Yes, sir. What's the deal?
We back, man. Episode 54.
54, my man.
Of the
54.
Studio 56 podcast. We got Pookie Low to the left, Twan to the right.
Hello, world.
Big Ann in here, man. Hey, we had a real crazy week. I hope everybody had a good weekend. It was a holiday weekend in the country. Y'all know how that go.
Yes,
July the
sir.
4th. A lot of people was off work today too, man.
Yeah, they consider today like a holiday too.
Yeah. Some people Friday and Monday. That's for like people who got 9 to 5s and stuff.
Yeah.
I think like the banks was closed and shit like that too. So that's dope, for them and everything of that nature. But it's a lot that went on since last week, man, and it be crazy because we do these at the top of the week every week.
Right.
And with us doing these at the top of the week, it's like it be so much like stuff that go in between last Monday or Tuesday into the next Monday or Tuesday, and like shit be happening on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Yeah,
Saturday, and it's like, God damn, this week right here was real crazy,
like
dog.
literally every day.
Yeah, didn't nothing major just stand out happen today, but it be going down. So make sure y'all subscribe right here on the channel, Urban Politicians TV. And for the actual audio podcast, Studio 56 podcast on all streaming. And go subscribe. The link is in the description for the Studio 56 podcast channel. Y'all go subscribe that, run that up. We got to get y'all over there too. We want to get some subscribers over there to that channel, start dropping content on there. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. Everything is in the description.
Yes, sir.
On the rap and hip hop side, we'll start there. The main thing that really stood out to me, bro, like on the rap and hip hop shit, was a picture came out on Say Cheese platform. But even before that picture came out, the feds had announced the operation they were running in Florida,
Right.
where Glock 9 and Hotboii.
Hotboii. I don't know why I keep calling him Jackboy.
Yeah, Glock 9 and Hotboii got caught up in the mix of these RICO charges. 34 others arrested.
Right, I heard.
This had been announced in January. I actually did a video on it after Glock 9 had got hit with 5 attempted murder charges.
Right.
And I was like, dang. So, and just keeping it there for a second, this right here is something that's been known. The state DA in Florida, the state, I forgot what they call it, not DA, state something, bro. She got some position a lady got put in place, and she made it her order of business to go after the rap groups, and all rap groups will be considered gangs that are doing any type of violent act.
Right.
You could, and Glock 9 had an interview from jail where he was calling and talking and saying, the AFNF, the army, his group was actually a LLC, a business. When he get his YouTube checks, this is really a legit business.
Exactly. Right.
But it's wicked that it's just part of the game.
Yeah.
That's how it go in this shit, bro. So I don't know.
Man, it's cold. And
Yeah.
they really are. And they really on I'm talking about like every week they snatching somebody up. Every week.
Is it on private? Oh, they hold on private. Change the private.
So it's stay on your period.
Yeah.
But it's like, every like literally every week, man, them people are snatching somebody out of Florida, man.
Right. They gonna keep doing that shit too.
They're gonna keep doing it, man. She got it out for their ass. Got your people in Louisiana got it out for young boy. Shit here crazy, man. If you a rapper, man, shit.
Shit, you better tighten your shit up.
Tighten your, yes, sir. Tighten
Hey,
up.
that's just where the game is at now, bro. Just understand, man, if you in the mix, Florida, any place, bro, the feds is looking. They want, I seen a Boosie interview, but I had been saying it that, these feds, we said it on here, the feds and these police, they get a kick out of making big arrests and making headlines, bro.
for real.
Yeah, most
That's
definitely.
they version of going viral,
That's
nigga.
how they glow. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how they letting you know that they doing their job and shit.
That's like them going in and having a point where they score a game where they scored 30 and had a triple double. Oh, we made a big arrest. We locked up a bunch of gang members today. We got guns, we got drugs, we got trafficking, we got ricos, we got we got homicides.
Right.
Oh, this nigga here had Glocks and guns with switches at the crib, or gears as they call them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so the shit with not Jackboy, my bad. Hotboii and Glock 9. That's real crazy. But they did say that this is the direction they was going in. In January, this got announced. I did a whole story on it, dog. And that's a wicked situation to be in. These RICO charges be hard to beat.
Hard.
They even got women in there. You could look at the photos online. They there. You could Google.
Yeah, I was just like
damn. I'm talking about 30 something motherfuckers.
They getting it in on
what was like,
on
what,
the
30,
cool side,
34 besides them
yeah,
two or something?
34.
Yeah, that's, man.
They both young, early 20s. I'm talking about 20, 21, 22. Right. Like real young, dog, for Glock 9 and Hotboii. Both are real rappers. Both got several music videos. They both have been on Vlad TV. Both have been on Say Cheese. Hotboii just starting to get more of his recognition, like within the last year or so. But he done took all the way off and went crazy. Songs with Future, all type of shit.
So they really are out here making songs and
hell yeah, them niggas is official artists.
So let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
Do you feel like they're being targeted?
Yes, they are targeted. They looking
due to affiliations and things of that nature.
100%. But I'm not gonna sit up here and act like they don't bring it on themselves. Also,
true.
I can't sit up here and play dumb.
I
can't sit up here and play dumb. I don't know all the details of who exactly did what. Is still innocent till proven guilty.
Exactly.
But what you displaying, what you showcasing, what you rapping about. If you around illegal guns, you around any type of illegal activity, you hanging with gangsters, you hanging with killers, they coming like that now.
Nah, for real.
And then it's hard to say, but shit, can you blame them? Because it's like you handed it to them. Hey, come get me, motherfucker. Hey, that's basically what they selling. That's basically what they saying.
Yeah.
Come get me.
I think the real crazy situation like this is, bro, where they saying they gonna use niggas rap lyrics and all.
Right.
And when I hear niggas rap lyrics, I'm like,
better hope that shit was a story.
Niggas do in prison. Niggas do incriminate themselves in their lyrics. I'm just saying.
Niggas better hope that shit was just a story, man.
And that's my thing. Where I feel like
niggas do incriminate themselves in their music. Now we just gotta be. It is what it is. Like
there is a certain thing in music called entertainment. True. Storytelling. We know that a lot of rappers are entertaining. A lot of rappers are just motherfucking exaggerating. We do know this, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But the rap is getting more and more authentic. But at the same time, how much of it is your story? How much of it isn't your story? Where the lines blurred at.
Right.
But if you are talking about real crimes that have been committed and dropping real dates or detailing certain information,
people go back and look at this shit and see that shit really happened. Oh, then boom. So actually, I gotta take that question back. No, they really not being targeted. They targeting themselves. Really.
In the court of law, you supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. That's the court of law.
Right.
So if I actually go and do this murder, you supposed to come with evidence.
Exactly.
But when the RICO involved, it ain't they ain't gotta have no solid evidence, nigga. Like,
nah, straight up.
They just can have a phone call, a conversation. Hey, nigga, you talking to a nigga who killed somebody, and the nigga say something to you about a gun. Yeah, man, I got this. How the RICO work for niggas who don't know. You is a nigga. You not even did nothing wrong, but you talk to a nigga who a gangster and a killer. And he just tell you, boy, I just got this new strap, nigga. This whole cold.
Yeah.
If they got that on recording, you can now be part of that RICO Act now.
And that's fucked up. It's crazy, but it's true.
Hey, you know what used to kill me, man? When niggas used to fuck around when this internet shit started creeping in.
Yeah.
Like them young niggas, they'd try to hit a nigga ass in the inbox like, hey, man, can't blah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what is you doing, man? Don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
What is you doing?
Yeah.
Facts.
You know, that shit that was
They
crazy.
got Instagram DMs. They got everything now, bro.
Yes.
Instagram DMs, text messages, 24-hour surveillance. You see how they got everything on your phone. You can see, nigga, when you think about something, it pops up on your phone.
And that's true.
When you just got done talking to somebody on the phone about something, you see advertisement for it all of a sudden. So,
right.
nigga, just
damn, you know what you saw?
y'all go look at. We talked about this before too on the live. Go look at this this Netflix special called The Social Experiment, dog.
Social experiment. Okay.
It's called The Social Experiment, man, where they telling you how Google, YouTube, Facebook, the people who created these platforms, like how they goal, how they targeted, how they created it, original employees for them and shit, and how they knew that they was fucking up the world. Like the people that used to work there, they got like, you could look in their faces on the documentary, like they don't even let their kids have phones. Most of them, they don't let their kids have phones because they realize phones are bringing the quality of life down.
True.
It is.
They realize how damaging they was. Like there was a point in time when people went places and they talked and had fun, but now everybody on their motherfucking phone.
And that shit really do cause problems.
Everywhere you go, everybody got their head
I can honestly say that shit do cause problems.
It does, man.
100% dog. And they talked about that. So with them feds, they got access to all this same shit. They can hit up Instagram with a subpoena, nigga. Instagram giving them whatever they want.
Whatever, they got to.
They got to.
Shit.
That shit is insane, bro. So
you know they don't want no trouble with us.
Glock 9 and Hotboii, to my knowledge, over the weekend, Hotboii hadn't turned himself in yet. That nigga actually released like a song, a snippet of a song. I can't knock him because
you gotta get it in.
You gotta get it in, bro. Like if you got time, Glock 9 was already in jail if I'm not mistaken. So I'm like this though, bro. You know, if you know you facing some serious shit, you gotta get some shit in order. Get some money together.
Like, for real.
Let people know, hey man, I gotta go.
He trending and shit, so
yeah.
Why not
get your shit jumping? Like,
get your music.
Like for instance, like how Peasy did. Like when before he went and did that little time, you see he had that buzz going. Yeah. But shit, it worked for him though. You know.
But see, you know, with Peasy's situation, he actually signed for that time.
Right.
So it was already understood with him, like, okay, you got to turn yourself in on this date.
So go ahead and turn up and
I got to walk. I get to walk up to do my time. So I just, it's on you to hustle and grind. And that note, this shit came out the. This shit came, hey nigga, let's get these niggas. But they made that announcement in January, dog. So it was coming. I did a video on it. The video kind of went crazy on my channel a little bit. It was January 22nd. And I was talking to my guy in the game, one of the big dudes in the game. He called me when that shit hit, when the news hit. And you told me this shit. And I said, bro, they not done. They not playing with Florida.
Nah, nigga. Nigga been seeing that shit though.
They're not playing in Florida. Baltimore, if you a Baltimore nigga, they don't have a lot of mainstream rappers out there. But all the niggas in Baltimore, they on y'all heads too. Any of y'all low level nigga, I don't give a fuck if you got 10,000 Instagram followers, nigga.
Nah, for real.
If your video's getting 2,000 views, if you in Baltimore, do not rap about the motherfucking crimes that you do.
Right.
Georgia, they on y'all ass. Florida, Georgia, and Baltimore. Cali, they trying to push that shit out there on y'all. I can't say for sure yet. They don't really just do a lot of drill rapping out there in Cali like that.
Right.
It's real coded and they don't really get to, you know.
You gotta know them to know to know the fuck they talking about.
They got one, I don't even want to say dog name on here, but you know, it's one nigga out there who be jamming like a motherfucker. He be on his bullshit, but everybody else kind of be like chilled out on that shit. But I fuck with
I ain't even gonna lie. I just, you know what I'm saying? We can name these particular places, but everywhere, all across America, bro. If you're a rapper, bro, and you really knowing about some shit going on, and if you got some shit really going on and you trying to rap, bro, you better put a pause on that shit. You know what I'm saying? For them people to get you.
It's on the hush.
Or code it a little bit better, I would say. You know, I ain't trying to tell y'all niggas how to commit crimes, but
hey, cause it ain't even gonna be really them that give them up. It's gonna be them comments to get their ass up. Comment section deadly, bro.
Comment section is bad. But see, I ain't gonna lie, the comment section is really for us.
No, but what I'm saying is it's for the laws too. Cause they can go look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, bro. It's easy, bro. And you gotta think, you gotta think like with the youth these days, bro. Everybody want to be right about the situation, so motherfuckers gonna put out information that's not need to be put out there. You know what I'm saying?
See, I was saying that, bro, on the fact that the police don't even need the comment section. That's just they looking at that shit as entertainment. Extra. That's just entertainment. They got niggas DMs. Yeah. Oh, nigga, we got the DNA off the goddamn murder weapon, nigga.
For shit.
Or even worse, we got somebody that told us where you was. All we had to do was go track a couple cameras, cell phone towers, The Advocate in Baton Rouge, they got so much shit in the Baton Rouge crime scene and rap scene.
That
website, The Advocate.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
Yeah.
Where this why I feel like that right there, because when that Baton Rouge shit was starting to peak, nigga, and I'm just looking at this shit, nigga, when the little nigga started dying and shit, and I'm reading this shit, nigga, I'm like, nigga, this the whole shit right here. Motherfuckers arguing on that bitch. They arguing on that bitch like they on their personal pages and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, man.
Bro.
And that shit just started to like seep out everywhere. You start looking at this shit.
It's a website in Baton Rouge called The Advocate. And type this in. This is like their newspaper or whatever. They write up for Baton Rouge News. And Baton Rouge is not a big city. You know what I'm saying? It's not it's a popping city. They lit. They doing their thing for sure, but it's not considered like a major city like that. So that's like their local website to go track all the news, and it's one of the more popular ones. Go there and you type in some of the rap names out there. They got all the shit that didn't happen. The phone call dates, what this nigga said while he was
that shit crazy.
Where he was at when this murder happened, and they got the niggas. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like they know every fucking thing.
Right.
So
god damn.
It's wicked like that. I want to also read the list. Say Cheese put that list out that I was talking about. It says so much talent and potential behind the walls right now. It says Casanova, Q Money, Pooh Shiesty, YFN Lucci, Fujiano, Honeycomb Brazy, Rio the Young OG, TK, YNW Melly, Fabio Foreign, No Cap, Hood Rich Pablo 1, Young Boy, Main Music, Glock 9, and Rollo. And Hotboii will be there soon. Yeah.
That is a lot of talent, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 16. You could go and put Hotboii in there because he got an indictment. So that's 17. Not wishing that on him, but it is the indictment is there. You know what I'm saying? He wanted. That's 17.
I hate that shit.
And that's just the niggas that's mainstream that we know of.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And that's the more recent.
It's a bunch of them, man.
And it's a bunch more. We got, 03 Greedo behind the wall right now out of Cali. Who else? It's more niggas fighting crimes. Lil TJ caught a pistol case out in New York. A Boogie with the hoodie caught a pistol case in New York. Right. Chef G caught a pistol case in New York. That's 3 niggas in New York.
They don't play in New York about them.
Yeah. And all 3 of them niggas are prominent New York rappers, and they all caught pistol cases between the end of last year and this year.
Yeah, we all know how.
I did videos on all of them.
Is with the rappers. We know how that shit is.
Nigga, you get caught with the gun out there, you looking at 2.
Right.
You got to walk down maybe a year and some change on the 2 year.
Right.
Maybe 9 months, 10 months if you lucky. You know what I'm saying?
If you're lucky.
You got G Herbo looking at some time for the fraud cases allegedly. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up in rap right now, bro. Like, it's like this shit like a fucking big soap opera now, nigga. I guess because we got so much access to niggas' lives and the violence.
That's all it is. It's too much access, man.
Too much access. That shit's crazy.
That nigga actually got crazy, bro.
You can see everything. I saw.
What he say?
I want to laugh. I know you're talking to me.
Talking about Rollo not talented.
Rollo not, man.
I was trying not to laugh.
Tell y'all something, man.
I looked down at it like.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about Rollo, nigga. Rollo don't give a fuck what you niggas got to say. Rollo gonna go to the studio.
I guess he was saying that because, last week I was, talking about the Rollo shit. But
Rollo gonna go to the motherfucking studio, Rollo gonna shoot a vlog. Rollo gonna shoot a music video.
Rollo gonna ruffle niggas' feathers and all that.
Rollo gonna entertain the bullshit.
Straight up.
Rollo gonna do it.
Tripping. Ox shit, pop shit. You gonna get on what?
Rollo gonna do an interview.
Gone, nigga.
Yeah.
Fam gone.
Nigga, Rollo gonna do an interview with
Free
whoever.
Rollo,
for shit show.
Rollo gonna go to the radio station. Rollo gonna do an interview with the hood nigga with the camera.
That's true.
Rollo gonna tap it. Rollo got a $1 million hustle, man, with that rap shit.
That boy say Fabio rap big gun talk, but got caught with a 25.
Nah, come on, man.
Hey, a gun is a gun, nigga.
Yeah. True.
A gun is a gun.
True.
That nigga Dick self-say, man.
But still, I understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
I understand what he's saying.
But shit.
Because if you listen to how these young niggas talk, who would think you'll catch one of these young niggas with a 25 though? Honestly, and that maybe one of us or something, 'cause we older. You know what I'm saying? And
I can see it though, cause it's New York. You gotta keep a rocket on you, something that niggas don't know you got. The police can't see. Yeah. And then he had it on him. That makes sense too. He went in the bank. He was coming out the bank.
At least he had it on him.
That makes sense.
And he ran. True. He ran and that bitch fell.
At least
and they caught him.
Bitch on him.
So it really was like some fluke shit on the car.
It was some humbug shit. He ran. He ran. The nigga left his car running outside the bank. Ran in the bank real quick. And the police got on him about the car being parked wrong. And then they supposedly or something, I don't know exactly what happened for sure. Don't quote me in all the details. Right. But I think they asked him for his license and shit, and he booked it. Right. And when he ran to like the parking garage, and the pistol fell out.
Oh, so some humbug type.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let's be clear here, bro. I'm a firm believer in a pocket rocket, bro.
Oh,
like
shit, man. I'm not gonna sit here and cap like I ain't.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in a pocket.
The way they talk, yeah. I wouldn't expect bro to have a 25. I'm just saying.
Just fought it with that. Yeah,
that's what I would expect from him.
Them OG niggas say them goddamns come out.
A pocket rocket gonna do the same shit, you know. Yeah. But I'm just the way these youngsters get down and how they talk. I would just figured maybe
they got a switch.
I figured it would have been some shit like that. But I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a 25.
Shit, 4G and bad.
A 25. Hey, it's what's that called to keep a nigga up off you?
Hey, I was peeping when I went to the I went to the gun shop. I went to the gun store. And I was peeping at one motherfucker that 357. What the fuck that bitch was? You see that hoe on my story?
Nah,
that two-shooter motherfucker.
You talking about that? What it shoot them?
357 bullets.
Yeah, it shoot 357s. But or you talking about that motherfucker, two-shooter that shoot that? It's like it shoot them little fucking like it's like a fucking. Damn, what the
he said you shake if you shoot that bitch in the woods, you shaking up everything in the woods. He said that's how.
Oh shit!
I forgot the fucking name. That bitch small like this. It only take 2 bullets, man. That whole fit in your palm.
Okay. You remember when the judges and shit came on? Yeah. They got like a little 2-shooter like that. I think it's something like that. I don't think it's made by them, but it's a little bad, little powerful.
I looked it up on YouTube at the time.
Similar to like the 500s and shit like that.
Some shit like that, yeah, big ass.
I looked it. I forgot that. I mean,
it carries that type of power.
Yeah. Everybody knows that bitch a 357. So that bitch hit you. Whatever it hit is taking it off. Like if it hit you in your arm, nigga, this is putting a big. Your shit gonna be dangling, nigga. Like it ain't but 2 shots though. But if you let that bitch go, if you let it go, it's making niggas move because that bitch packing so much noise and power and impact. It's getting it off like that. So I looked it up on YouTube. They were blowing them hoes. I'm like, this shit a motherfucker. I left that hoe there. I said, nah, nigga, go. You know, you got to get off more than 2 shots if you caught up in a bind. Probably like 3 or 4 just to get niggas away from you. Like. If you caught up in that bind, you know. But yeah, man, all these rappers going through this. The latest one was Casanova situation. After the Hotboii and Glock 9 shit happened first, but in Casanova situation,
some more shit going on?
Well, nah, they actually released that now one of his associates that's in the same RICO charge is facing the death penalty. The death penalty.
I seen that.
Over the alleged murder of the 15-year-old. Condolences to him. They said he killed the 15-year-old.
Man, to the young man.
Yeah, Jamel or something. Man. condolences to his family, but
most definitely
he is facing the murder for that. They alleging that he actually went and did this in a car, stolen car, and they supposedly went back to the police car lot and stole the car back after everything. That's what it say on the write up, dog. So I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. That shit crazy as fuck. But and people's like, well, why y'all using Casanova name? Because he's the rapper. But understand, on a RICO charge, everybody is getting faced with the same shit. Now, you're not going to get charged with the murder, but if you go to trial, that murder will be brought up.
Exactly. Oh, you know.
They associating your name and your likeness with that, because on a RICO charge, y'all are a criminal organization in their eyes, and you okay with everything the gang is okay with or the crew is okay with. You're a part of this shit too. So that's that, man. We'll just wait and see what happens.
Yeah, that boy said a couple more names.
Yo.
He locked up.
Yo locked up.
Yo is.
Yo locked
Rich
up.
the Kid.
Rich the Kid ain't locked up.
That's what they said.
Nah, Rich the Kid,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just was doing the song with Soulja Boy and everything. Rich the Kid caught that case at the airport though, but he bonded out. I don't know how
the pistol, right?
The pistol case. So he might be going through some bullshit for that.
I'm pretty sure he's still on bond.
If it wasn't his.
Yeah, he
Then it's see, that's when shit get tricky when you in them airports. See, that's how the feds and shit getting your business.
See, that's the thing.
They
You
really
can
get in your business.
Depend on where you going though. Like if you in Texas, I don't know what California's gun laws are, but in Texas,
Texas, you can goddamn me.
Texas to gun states, you could fly with your gun if you have a license. You can fly with your gun under the plane. Just got to get an approved lock on it and the approved lock box, and you check it like with your bag.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much how law enforcement moves.
Yeah.
Right.
But if it's a no gun state, like you can't fly to New York with your shit, you on your own. You fly out there to New York with your gun, then you got there with that gun, your ass is grass. But a Texas nigga, you could go to Florida with that bitch. Michigan got open, they got the carry shit going in Michigan. So a Texas nigga can fly to Michigan. Certain states you could go to with the gun. But it just is. Yeah.
What y'all feel about that open carry, man?
I ain't knocking
on down here.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
It don't bother me.
It don't bother me.
Nah, me neither.
Because it's damn near like growing up how a nigga grew up, you know what I'm saying?
It's like
that shit been going on. Y'all just be taking a nigga to jail for that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That shit crazy, but it's like it's how it been for the longest. I know where I'm at.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an open case. It's just like now I'm like I was somewhere where I normally wouldn't even see a motherfucker strapped. I see like 2-3 motherfuckers with the holsters and everything. I was like,
and that shit be crazy now though. You when you see like multiple motherfuckers with they shit looking like the laws now, fool. That shit is crazy
on display.
Talking about all in the store and shit. Usually like if this nigga here, he bump this
country boys be
some crazy shit. Nigga have a Mexican standoff in this bitch.
Like for real.
You know what I'm saying? Taking too long for somebody or something, nigga been to pop your ass.
Yep.
That shit crazy, man.
Yep. So that'll go to the next thing, man. Crazy tragic weekend in Chicago, bro.
Man, hey, y'all both of y'all niggas trivia. I ain't even see that shit.
Yes, that shit was fucking. I saw that shit. I was like,
y'all niggas trivia. Y'all was like, what?
The headlines say Chicago's most violent weekend of 2021. 92 shot, 16 killed, 6 kids among the wounded.
Damn.
That's crazy.
By 5 p.m. Monday, Chicago had recorded 2,000 shootings this year, a Sun-Times database shows.
Wow.
In the deadliest and most violent weekend this year in Chicago, 92 people have been shot over the long 4th of July weekend, 16 of them killed.
Right.
Among the 76 wounded were six children and teenagers and 2 Chicago police supervisors. 5 of the kids were shot within 9 hours Sunday evening through early Monday.
Damn.
Both the number of fatal shootings and the number of shootings overall are highs for 2021. According to a Chicago Times database, shootings by 5 p.m. Monday, they had recorded 2,000 shootings this year. In one of the holiday weekend incidents, 2 people were killed and 4 wounded, including a 12-year-old girl and a 13-year-old boy early Monday in Washington Park on the south side. That happened around the same time that a 6-year-old girl and a woman were shot in West Pullman about 4 hours after an 11-year-old boy and a man were shot in Brainerd on the south side.
Damn.
Brainerd. And late Sunday afternoon, a 5-year-old was shot in the leg, also in West Pullman. The Washington Park shooting happened around 1:05 a.m. Monday in the 6100 block of South Wabash Avenue, where a large group of kids and adults gathered outside in a parking lot of an apartment building to socialize and light off fireworks. Someone inside a car that drove by a group of people there started shooting, according to the police. A 21-year-old man shot twice in the head, and a 26-year-old man shot in the torso were pronounced dead at the University of Chicago Medical Center, police said. The 12-year-old was struck in the buttocks and taken to the Coroner's Children's Hospital, according to the police, who said the 13-year-old was shot in the hand and also taken to the coroner to be treated. A woman, 29, was struck in the elbow and taken to the hospital in good condition, and a 6th victim, a 34-year-old woman, suffered 2 graze wounds, according to the police. Okay, I mean, I ain't gonna even read no more of this shit. That's just,
I was just gonna say,
man,
wow.
Like that nigga.
Man, and then on top of that, and I heard it was like 5 kids that got killed in Houston this weekend.
No shit, and shootings.
Yes,
24 hours.
24 hours, man.
Fucking crazy, bro.
That shit senseless, man. Like when the kids, when it comes to the kids, I don't give a damn.
I ain't go.
I don't give a damn what's going on, what kind of whatever. I understand, sometimes motherfuckers get hit by accident, but these babies, man. You got a problem with a nigga, man. Go and pull up on that nigga, man.
Niggas just shooting in crowds, bro.
Shooting crowds,
when niggas popping fire. Like, if you shoot up a parking lot, you gotta know that you gonna hit an innocent bystander.
I mean, man, I ain't mad at all, you motherfuckers. I want my man.
Yeah, man.
Goddamn, like, that shit senseless stuff, bro. Like,
real.
It really is, man.
That shit crazy.
Said 1 month old got shot in Chicago on Friday. God bless his soul, man. That's cold.
Condolences to the ones that's, lost their lives in Chicago this weekend, to their families, their loved ones, their friends. Also, prayers to everybody, man. Anybody wounded.
Anybody that got popped, man.
Yeah, man.
On the 4th of July, man.
Get that fly off the table, dog. Hit that fly. Anybody got a napkin? Hey, bro, get a napkin for us. Let's get that fly off this.
I was really trying to ignore it.
Let me get that bitch out that hoe. Just sit there, get that hoe.
But that really is a tragic situation.
The mosquitoes is out in Texas, man.
Hey, man, they really are.
When that heat come, the mosquitoes come. It's so fucking humid outside, man. Bro.
It's trash this real quick.
Yeah. Facts. So, man, it's been a crazy weekend out there, bro. Also, I guess we get into that Kodak and Jackboy shit. That was heavy news. A lot of people didn't want to see that, though. Jackboy turned up when Kodak went to prison this go round, man. And Jackboy been hot. So to see them two having their issues, and we don't really know what's what details behind the scenes, but from the understanding, Kodak felt the way about Jackboy, I guess, moving a different way when he came home this time. Didn't show the proper or what Kodak sees as proper appreciation.
When he came home.
He's like, you could have bought me a watch. You could have done something for me. I gave niggas the platform and everything. And I was just like, I don't know, bro. That's between them two niggas.
I was just going to say, it's a hard situation to speak on, because it's like, can you say, is he really entitled to? But then at the same time, it just depends on the person's loyalty. It just depends on, you see what I'm saying? It just depends on Jay. Me personally, when Kodak came home, Yeah, whatever he wanted, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you put me on, nigga, it would have already been there. Like, you wouldn't even have to ask for it, but that's just me, you know what I'm saying? I can't say that Jackboy's wrong for not doing that, though.
But we don't know if he planned on doing it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Kodak really didn't give him a chance. True.
I don't know. It's just, that's the thing about when shit go to the internet, and that's what I be wanting to put out there, bro, with your mans. You know, man, don't put out your personal information, bro, because everybody get involved, and now one of y'all gotta think y'all gotta take the lesser road, or oh, my ego gotta take a hit, or your ego gotta take a hit, or you looking like you the soft nigga in the situation.
That ego and that pride shit will get you killed or get you a life sentence.
Yeah.
You better move smart.
And them both of them.
Fuck what anybody say, man. Yeah. If you don't listen to shit I say, take that shit and run with it and cash that shit at any bank you want to, man.
Yeah. And they both seem to have respect for each other. Like Jackboy came out and said,
I thought they was dogs.
Yeah, Jackboy just said, hey, bro, you my nigga, you just tripping right now. He said, I love you. You a real ass nigga. This my brother. Y'all not finna catch me on YouTube going off on them and disrespecting them. But he said, nigga, I'ma tell it. If I see that nigga, I'll tell that nigga, bro. All the day ones know, I will tell him, hey, nigga, you tripping right now, bro. Like, you tripping. Then there was a video that surfaced of Kodak shooting a video, throwing water.
Throwing the money in the water.
I was just like, flushing money down the toilet.
I was like, shit, what if you got it like that? I mean,
I didn't know what that meant exactly, so I'm going to just guess he was saying, because Kodak went to a story and said, made $1 million off of Jack. Thank you, little bruh, in a like sarcastic way. You feel me?
Right.
And then Jackboy played lyrics from Kevin Gates' song talking about copyrighted my name. I had to come out $1 million out of pocket. That old Kevin Gates song or whatever. And he posted that. Then he posted a video of Big Bang laughing. And it was like, okay, they taking jabs at each other. Because what happened was the blogs had picked up some shit about Miss Piggy driving a boat. You know what I'm saying? You know, Kodak funny as fuck. No matter, even if he being serious, bro. He was being serious, but that nigga funny as shit, dog. Really? Kodak a funny ass nigga, bro. Like, even when he being serious, it's like, bro, this nigga fucking hilarious, dog. She like, it's like, nigga, I want to drive the boat and take you to Miss Piggy and da-da-da-da, and nigga, I might let you fuck such in the sand, man, and you da-da-da-da. Then Jackboy had a video.
Crazy, man.
Then Jackboy had a video. Man, I'm just saying, niggas want to drive 8 hours, nigga, they tired of shit. And I'm like, damn, pull over, let me drive, bro. I ain't trying to have you crash or nothing like that. So all these blogs was just reposting it. Of course, they getting tagged 1,000 times. Of course, they know what's going on. They see it. And instead of them niggas, they had 3 options right there. Be quiet, don't say nothing, or come out and say what the issue is, or come out and say, hey, bro, we good. That's my brother.
Exactly.
Kodak came out with the, hey, bro, I just made $1 million off that nigga. Like, that was his response.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen all that shit. I seen Kodak do some good shit too. You know what I'm saying? He passing out them.
I was finna get to that. I was finna get to that. Kodak later deleted all of his social media accounts. And then Kodak went to the hood, passed out air conditioning
units
in his hood. Then he also went and read to the kids. And then he also had some kids, some little girls rapping for him. And I want to be very clear.
I can respect
Kodak does that regularly.
Facts. Just doesn't. He doesn't publicize.
Yeah, he does that a lot. He always giving back. He's did a whole lot in the community and always has. It's just, you know, so it wasn't like that was a cleanup move because that's just what he on.
No, that's some regular shit. I can attest to that.
But Kodak showed us what he showed me with Jack. That nigga love.
That was good.
He love that nigga, bro. Them niggas love
each other.
Them niggas love each other.
They just going through a little spat right now. You know how that shit go.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? There's two rich niggas that's mad at each other.
Facts. So that's that, man. They gonna work that shit out. Shout out to the motherfucking Sniper Gang. My Broward County Pompano Beach, man. Know your projects. Them niggas out there in Florida, man. I'm rocking with the Sniper Gang, man. Y'all pass that up. Y'all niggas, this the first time Jackboy been this hot. I had been saying one of the top most improved artists of 2020. I won't, you know, I always wanted to see them two niggas out on top together, living it up, balling out, and everything like that. So we'll see what happened with that shit, man, for sure. Okay. I wanted to get y'all opinions. Well, first we'll just run through Bill Cosby situation first. Bill Cosby released, Pookie. How you felt about that shit, bro?
Free at last. Free at last. The old man free, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how it happened, how he got free, because people want to be technical and shit. It just, I feel like shit, he should even went to jail. You know what I'm saying? As me personally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that shit was more like attack on his character and what he built than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like shit. It's a good thing, man. God bless him, his family. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad because I you know, from a nigga that been in jail, bro, nobody old don't need to be in jail, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially with these little dumb ass niggas coming in that bitch right now.
Nah, for
you
real.
know what I'm saying? And they don't discriminate. They ain't finna just move you to some old shit because you old, nigga. You might be locked up with a little crazy wild motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's just totally disrespectful. That nigga don't need to be going through that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. The thing that I think stood out to the most to me was I never saw like a situation of like physical evidence.
Right. And then all the shit was like, to me, was he say, she say ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You accusing a nigga of some shit that happened 80 motherfucking years ago, man. You know what I'm saying? You then it's like everybody started popping up with all these damn allegations and stories. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it ain't happened to nobody. I ain't saying you didn't go through with, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? If it happened to you, you know, I apologize to you for it, nigga.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it was not nothing, you know what I'm saying, strong enough for that shit to, you know what I'm saying, like, just make a nigga go to jail, you know what I'm saying?
In the American justice system at this point, I want to be very clear to the ladies, bro. There's a lot of women who have been violated in different ways, and I don't condone that. I for sure don't want no pussy I got to drug you to get. And I think we had this talk, Pookie had this talk. I can't even get right to sleep with a woman who's not consensual. Like,
nah, cause I don't want that shit. Like
that shit some weirdo shit. To me.
Why would you want to? It's just like you want to fuck a corpse or something. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Like you on some crazy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get that part.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like you want somebody that you can just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not it. And nigga never condone and push that or promote that. But I will say this. In the court of law, for the ladies, this is what they have to understand. And women don't want to hear this. If you want justice and you want it to be fair, if you are violated, you have to go get your test. You need to go report it right away.
Yeah, that next morning.
You need to have that evidence right away. As soon as you are aware that something happened to you or something happened to you right after and you still coherent, you have to call somebody. You have to let somebody know these things. Gotta, if you want justice, just being honest. I'm not saying that it's fair. I'm not saying it should matter, but I'm saying in the court of law, because it's a lot of cases where he did this back in the day. In the American court system, the way this works, it's not about what you know. It's about what you can improve. Like that nigga Lonzo say on training day. It ain't about what you know, it's about what you can prove, man.
Facts.
I hate to say it like that. That's not me trying to be harsh. I'm just giving y'all the real reality of this shit, man. That's just all I'm doing with that. But Bill Cosby is released. You know, they had all them ramblings and going on about this happened behind the scenes because he was trying to buy one of the networks and shit, and they had to get him out the game.
I heard about that. Yeah.
It make you start questioning shit, bro. How this world be working?
I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
Like I say, man, that shit seemed like it was more about tarnishing him,
tarnishing
everything that he built, everything that he stand for. You know what I'm saying?
Right
Because you got to think about it. If he had his hands on a network, bro, where he can really overlook and oversee, bro. You know how much positive black TV, how much positive imagery is gonna be on for our people.
It'll be beautiful, bro.
You know what I'm saying? For the
Bill put together
and it ain't even
shit.
just really about it. It's just more of it'll be like some melting pot type, but focus on us dealing with our shit in this type of time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Giving younger, you know what I'm saying, artists a platform to really express, you know what I'm saying, they what they want to do.
100%. 100%.
This nigga actually got, I said, Cosby got a first day out check coming.
That nigga sick, bro. Who said that shit? What's that nigga name?
Oxygon.
Oxygon, nigga, call your ass in when we do the at the end of the show, man.
He said that first day.
Oxygon, nigga, call me on Instagram in a minute, man. I'm gonna give you the Instagram, Oxygon, because you gotta call it. You been saying like that's the nigga that been saying the wild shit all night.
Yes, sir.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Why you bullshitting Bill Cosby on getting man this?
Yeah,
You know how much the motherfucker don't want to pay this nigga to talk, bro?
Hell yeah.
So many millions,
bro. You know what
so
the fuck
many
going
motherfucking
on,
millions.
Did he speak? He didn't speak when they was at his house, huh?
He let the lawyers and everybody else talk.
Yeah, he ain't talk at his house. Did you hear them niggas in the background? Hey, the niggas that was in the background at his house, bro. It's, hey. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up, dog.
Hey, man.
What the fuck is wrong with people, dog?
Hey, shit, niggas.
Hey, did y'all see the look back when he did the look back at the camera? Did y'all see that one?
Oh, shit.
Hey, you talking about when he was walking and shit?
Yeah,
I seen that.
Niggas is insane out here, dog. That shit is insane, bro.
Shit. But I did hear him in the background with the pudding shit.
Man, these niggas sick out here, bro. So, also, Bill Cosby, we'll see what happened with everything on that. I guess we get into this Sha Carri Richardson track situation with the Olympics. That shook up the internet for a couple days for sure. Still getting talked about now.
That shit, that crazy, bro.
Failed the weed test, marijuana test. Well, she felt the drug test. She had marijuana in her system. To be all the way just right, the rules are the rules. The rules was in place, but I feel like it's an outdated rule. But it is a thing where I'm not going to kick her while she down. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't just judge her on it, but you did break the rules. The rules are the rules. It's very unfortunate. I feel like the rules need to be updated. That's not enhancing her. That's not making her faster. It's not giving her an edge. It's really a medicine now to be, smoking marijuana at any point. Like, if you smoke weed, that's medicating. Just like getting a massage almost.
She was smoking or she was eating edibles? Like, did they ever say how she consumed this shit?
I don't think they ever said it. All I know is she was in Oregon.
I want to know, bro.
Yeah, I just know that she was in Oregon. It is legal there, but she failed the drug test.
It is legal in Oregon, but you cannot test positive for it to run for the Olympic team, which is unfortunate. But look, even the lady that was interviewing her wasn't even asking a bunch of questions about weed or wasn't trying to make her feel like she was asking her like, hey, how you doing? How you feeling?
No, mom had just passed, so that made people have a lot of sympathy for her, which I would like.
Shit.
Yeah.
Man, look, man, weed ain't never did nothing to nobody.
You understand?
Yeah.
I understand the rules that are in place. I understand. I
know niggas back in school and shit. Niggas used to get hot in the motherfucker.
The best athletes.
Perform
the
on
best
y'all
athletes,
ass, bro.
Facts.
The best athletes.
NBA niggas been getting high. They can get high now though, but before they could get high, them niggas was hot in the hole in that NBA nigga like.
And I really hate that for her too, man.
Not hooping though, but just after the game. Like,
I hate that for her though, man, because she was gonna smoke all them girls.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see that comment though with the other one that they replaced?
Oh, God bless me.
Yeah, God. Yeah. This is God's plan.
Yeah, God's plan.
All this other shit. I'm like, bitch, man, girl. And shout out to my boy, yes sir, approved, man sake. I seen it on his shit.
Oh, he posted it. Oh, yeah.
He posted that shit, and I seen that shit. I say, damn, man, she going to hell for lying on God though.
Yeah.
That bullshit talking about this is God plan. know what I'm saying?
Do you think she meant any harm by that?
It don't matter. She shouldn't have said that dumb ass shit. Because you mean my downfall is your come up, and you telling me God put that in place.
Like,
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If you by God and all this shit, he ain't finna do that. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't even make sense.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, because
shit?
if you really was a godly woman or whatever, it would have been some support shot out there. She wouldn't have said that.
Man, she
would have said
that. She said that shit, bro, and that shit was weak as hell.
She would have said some more supportive shit.
Is there a thing though where you feel like, not that you have to tear somebody down,
man, she put
but
God in that shit.
don't a position have to open up for you to get your position?
But listen what I'm saying though. Listen what I'm saying. I understand all that shit there.
And
right?
I ain't mad at her for saying that.
And I ain't mad at her on her come up. I'm not.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is,
shouldn't have said it.
Bitch, don't what you bring God in that shit for?
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't, because you making it seem like you prayed that something would happen to her for your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how a nigga take it.
That's why I'm saying, if you such this godly, prayerful lady, then you would have reached out on some supportive shit. Like, that wouldn't have been what I would have said, and I'm not even on. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, so you mean to tell me? Like, you was praying on my downfall.
Nah, that's what she was doing.
That's what Cuz said in the song.
If this what you prayed for,
praying on my downfall. Yes, sir. That is true statement.
It's fucked up,
and
though,
it's
man.
crazy because you seen that shit right before it folded right before our eyes, and she said it. That's why I'm gonna say it like that.
And that's fucked up, though, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But shout out to Shatari, man, and I just hope Shakari. I'm sorry, Shakari.
With that little saying they was trending.
Condolences to her, man, and her family, man, on that loss.
Sir, man.
And don't worry about it, baby girl. You'll be back in 4 years.
Hey, man, if it ain't crazy.
She gonna run the other race. She just ain't gonna run the one that everybody wanted to see. The one that was finna go.
Yeah,
the one that was finna go fucking stupid, nigga. Like her versus the Jamaican lady.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see.
Everybody was waiting.
I ain't gonna lie. Her replacement, you better get out there and run fast.
Okay. Let's be clear here.
You better run fast than a bitch. You better smoke that game.
Okay, I want to find the more context on that Rebecca Washington quote.
Right.
Don't make it right. I ain't gonna make it. I'm not trying to make it right.
What you got, man?
Man, ain't no way around
it ain't her fault that she like this.
Hey,
she's a Mormon.
Say, man, listen.
Now I'm not agreeing with that shit because that shit like a cult.
But it makes you understand it more though.
Yeah,
it made me too. I understand.
Did you know she was a Mormon?
No, I didn't till now. But now that you said that, I'm not saying no.
But you don't know what Mormons is.
I know what Mormons is, nigga.
But do you know what you mean? But they parents raised them that way.
Fuck you mean? I don't know what Mormons is, nigga.
But I'm saying, bro,
that hell no.
All you know,
it don't fucking matter, bro. This is pop culture right now. Listen, you see what the fuck I'm saying?
Yeah.
You a Mormon, so you definitely shouldn't even said that shit.
Which is true, but it don't make you kind of understand it a little more.
Hell no.
She says
hell no, because you said it. You basically said it, bro. You said.
I ain't saying I tolerate the shit or accept
I don't agree with it, but she says the Mormon athlete. The Mormon athlete says she hopes to help inspire the nation's children to say no to drugs. You know,
she piggybacking off the shit.
No. See that?
I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. These the same motherfuckers gonna come knock on your door and shit and do all this old goofy shit.
Now I was half
same niggas. It's 108 degrees down here in Texas, nigga. This nigga riding a bike and shit. Him and another little nigga
gonna come knocking on.
No. Mormons do that shit too.
They do.
Yes,
sir. Mormons do that shit. I don't answer the door for them niggas.
I'm just saying. These the same niggas. Man, come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Anybody come to the
I was half-ass understanding
I ain't trying to hear that shit. See, because one thing about it, when you want to get into that type of shit,
now you fucked up, bitch.
You don't want to go there with me, because I'm a bust it. I'm going to spread that bitch like the motherfucking Red Sea for you.
Yeah. I'm saying this.
No. I was half-ass understanding her until that last statement. Now, that one fucked me up. Because, bitch, first off, bitch, it ain't no drug. we gonna get that shit out the way
Come
first.
on, man. Now all of a sudden, bitch, you dare and shit. You say no to drugs.
Now, see, I was half-ass agreeing with you on as far as understanding your concept, but now it's fuck you.
I ain't even saying fuck you. I'm just saying
fuck you.
All I'm just saying is this.
Because now you trying to make it like this girl a drug addict.
All I'm just saying is this. You piggybacking. You praying on my downfall. That's all you did.
And trying to make it like I'm a drug addict.
And you finna piggyback off that shit with this campaign.
Man, them people gonna smoke your ass.
Come on, man. All that shit schools.
Man, fuck her.
Talking about, come on, man.
We gotta talk about something too, not off the air. That's something I gotta talk to you about that we spoke on. But I meant to hit you on the shit.
That shit crazy.
And I called you for that reason the other night, but I fucking be getting lost in the sauce when I be hollering at you. I was like, fuck, I forgot to tell him what I really want to call her for, but we'll get into that. I got it on my mind now. So Wack 100 had some comments after it got announced.
Yeah, I seen.
I don't know if y'all saw that.
I saw that sucker ass shit.
Wack 100 said, drop her off. Okay, I'm not laughing at what he said. It's, bro, Wack 100, I've called Wack 100 out.
It's funny coming from him, though.
It's just his personality and the way he be so fucking serious, acting like he's so pissed off and mad about shit. It's like this nigga sits around on the internet and looks for little shit that he knows is gonna piss people off. He's like, as far as I'm concerned, drop her ass back off at this dispensary. She failed us. She knew the rules and broke them. You had one job.
And a lot of people feel like that.
A lot of people feel like that.
Do. And I'm gonna to all of them, I'm gonna say fuck y'all.
So
just straight up. Let's just.
And then somebody was like, yeah, man, Wack, her mom died though. And it was like, yeah, that's very tragic, but we can't make excuses out here.
I don't agree with what he's saying, and I don't think I saw the interview. She didn't make not one excuse.
She didn't make no excuses.
Now let's get that shit clear now. Wack 100, stupid motherfucker. She ain't made not one excuse now. Not one excuse.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Wack 100 crazy as fuck.
Yeah, she ain't made not one excuse. Now we got to give her that. Yeah. We got to give her that.
Yeah.
She done owned up. She done owned up to the bullshit.
At the end of the day, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that feel that certain respect, bro. We looking at you on the highest level of being an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Right. So a lot of people don't feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
And I can't be mad at them for feeling like that, but I can only tell them how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at them for feeling like that, but I feel like fuck y'all.
And I want to be clear. I want to be clear here. We all been young before. We've all made mistakes.
Exactly.
This is like her job. A lot of people done failed drug tests at their jobs. A lot of people done failed drug tests at their probation officer. Being young, a little irresponsible, a little bit naive, going through shit like as she was going through something. So I do want to offer full support to her from Urban Politicians TV. In the Studio 56 podcast, I think we all can agree. I've made mistakes before. I've fucked up and everything like that. And you know, you with age becomes discipline and understanding and things of that nature. Knowing sacrifices, knowing how to pre-plan. Like, hey, if I know I got to take a drug test, you're going through it with your T-lady, losing her life and everything. Condolences for sure. My mother is still here. It would break me to have to go through that. Exactly. Ain't no telling.
Right.
So I can't explain. Right. I never had that feeling to know what I will and won't do. So I won't judge her on that. And that's the one thing I do want to make very transparent when I say these things, that, you know, shout out to her, man. Just bounce back. Nike has decided that they're gonna stick by her and continue to sponsor her,
because Nike know they got a bunch of weed smoking motherfuckers.
Why would they
promote it
exactly? Why would they drop her? What the fuck? She ain't did nothing but she felt it. Okay, she fucked up.
She fed the word.
You find me a motherfucker that ain't fucked up though.
Yeah,
everybody. You know.
Yeah,
she might have fucked up on a higher level.
Yeah.
Than most of us, but it's a mistake. A mistake is a mistake. As long as she learned from it.
Not even. You know, it just one of them things. I think, you know, she got an opportunity to reach a lot. You know what I'm saying, on that type of platform.
She do.
You know what I'm saying, and by her being I think if it was a male on some shit, it's just me. I think if it's a male,
it wouldn't have been as
it would have been something. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it wouldn't have been as much ruckus.
And that shit that'd be weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't gonna lie. This year the Olympics just kind of like they got a lot going on anyway with a lot of the rules and regulations and shit that they putting in place. You know what I'm saying? So
a lot of shit is fucked up.
That shit is just crazy.
Yep. So that went on for sure. Also, there was a situation with Uzi and Saint Jhn.
Yeah.
Allegedly, Uzi popped out in a California cafe, LA cafe, a restaurant, a bar or something, or an establishment where his ex-girlfriend, Brittany, who he's made music about before, and she was there with this guy, Saint Jhn, who's also in music. I got hip to him through the Joe Budden podcast and everything. Mm-hmm. Saint Jhn was there with the girl, his ex. Him and his girl and his current lady, JT, had an issue. This, hey, don't put this on the, not on the relationship shit. This really just part of the job. I really don't I don't really like promoting that relationship shit talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll leave that to the motherfucking, the other little things, but we got to talk about it because it's trending news and shit. But I just don't even want to push that out as a promotional clip. But nah, so Uzi popped out to the restaurant. He was with his ex. She was there with a different dude. His girl, JT, who's part of the City Girls, and his ex had a recent back and forth on Twitter. They got a little disrespectful towards each other. I don't know how much of that Uzi was involved, but he pulled up to this restaurant, supposedly confronted the dude, swung at him, and missed. I think the dude is, he's very much bigger than Uzi for sure. He swung and missed and fell. I guess Uzi went for the haymaker and missed. They said Uzi's gun fell out of his pocket. And when the gun fell out of his pocket, I guess he picked it up. They said he pointed it at his ex and I guess hit her and pushed her or something from what they say. That's alleged. And then she's supposed to be filing a police report on all this. So I don't know how that's going to go.
So she already filed it?
They said she supposed to. I didn't keep up with it. I don't know what's what, but that was the alleged story coming from TMZ.
Right.
That came from TMZ. I don't know what's what. TMZ, one of the biggest media platforms. They don't always have the story right. Let's be very clear.
And that is very factual.
Keep that alleged on front of all that. But that's what hit the news and everything like that. The story got changed up 2 or 3 times, whatever. But what was even more entertaining, Uzi was out lit this weekend.
Right.
Break dancing, all type of shit. They had like a couple all white parties. I seen one Meek Mill and all them was at, and it was like
gotta live life.
Yeah, him and his girl was there. He was doing the most on the dancing side. That nigga was break dancing. Him and Bobby Smurda was having a dance off, and Bobby Smurda a dancing ass nigga too. Right. Hey, you know what's crazy?
Bad Bobby.
Back in the day, gangsters used to dance like a motherfucker. They call it boogieing. You wasn't a gangster if you couldn't dance in L.A.
Them niggas was popping and
New Orleans. Them New Orleans niggas dancing motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be able to jig and bounce in New Orleans. And these niggas real life gangsters. You tell nigga know New Orleans murder capital. Nigga, them niggas was some
nigga. Them niggas down the street from us. Nigga in Dallas. Nigga, them niggas.
Dallas niggas too.
Them niggas that boogie like a motherfucker too.
Nigga, you play with them niggas when them niggas come out talking about that
stiff niggas.
Hey, them niggas come out talking about do the stanky leg, do this bitch I'm wide up. Niggas was like, hey man, them niggas in Dallas and man, them niggas on this and man, nigga. There's some stanky leg niggas that had your ass stanky, nigga. You like with them niggas wrong way.
For real.
Niggas gonna be doing all the snapping and popping and blowing your ass. But so I think in our era, like coming up, like the older niggas that was kind of like before us, them niggas wasn't on that dancing shit. Like
nigga that was older than us,
like a little bit, you know what I'm saying, or like our age, maybe a year or 2 older, 3 years older.
Yeah, all them bitch ass niggas would dance.
But they was on that shit.
But I say, at some point in time, it kind of became a thing where like gangsters had to be stiff and not.
See, that was them little motherfuckers that just thought they was extra hard. See what I'm saying? Because I remember that transition. Like, I'm talking about on the personal stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember the transition from being like, and you start hanging with a certain niggas, and then nigga, now you post it up on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker getting rolled up. You ain't doing that, just standing there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So yeah, that shit crazy.
So the shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, man. Shout out Dallas, man. Stand up.
Yeah, Dallas a motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Man, straight from the age, you hear me?
Yeah. So I say all that shit, man. That shit is crazy to see that shit go on, bro. Like how nigga now, you know, really this latest era nigga, the niggas that's like early 20s, late teens, 25, these nigga dancing like a motherfucker, nigga. Like 25, 26, 27.
Pop your
and
ass.
Nigga, they with all that shit, nigga.
True.
Look at Pop Smoke and them, nigga. They was like spinning.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas always gon', know what I'm saying?
Watch
Niggas be vibing, man.
Bobby 04 nigga on the ad-libs.
Niggas be vibing, man.
Bobby 04 be doing a whole spin in that bitch, nigga. Them niggas little, welcome to the party. He doing it all, nigga.
He'll say my OG's era. All dance and dance hard.
Who said that?
This is Oxygen.
Bro, Oxygen, we finna get you to call in. That nigga Jamaican or something?
That nigga broke that over, boy. That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So that shit hell, bro. I also want to get into another thing, bro, and this is the main one of the topics right here, and I felt like it was gonna go somewhere, bro. And I'm one of them niggas. I got a platform. A lot of people be saying, "Oh, I don't want to speak on other niggas' platforms and da 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 da."
Right.
I don't want to speak on nobody platform that's like on the same level as mine or on the come up, because I don't want it to seem like I'm hating. I think I've made that mistake before, where I could say something about a platform and that's like my level or a little bit higher, a little bit lower, and it seems like I'm trying to tear them down when I'm really not.
Right.
I don't want to see nobody platform fucked up. I don't want to see nobody lose. I've never told anybody not to spend money with a platform or do business with a platform, but I have my critiques and opinions. Niggas will have their critiques and opinions about mine. That's just a part of the game. But if you a top 5 one, you've obviously got there from speaking on other people. Speaking on other people's lives, other people's business, putting your opinion out there. So I feel like if you do something with your platform that I don't agree with, I have the right to come on here and say, hey, respect to your platform and your work ethic, but I don't agree with this.
Exactly.
So I want to speak on DJ Akademiks, a video he has on his, he did on Twitch, where he made some comments and my song felt the need to respond to it, and I actually did a video on the channel about this, and it's on the channel Urban Politicians TV. And I want y'all to listen to this little video real quick, and we'll go from there on it and get everybody opinions. I want y'all to tap in on the chat, comment section. Make sure y'all tapped in. Listen to this for a second, and we'll tap back in as soon as this is over. Like, hold on, it's gonna play right now. Just a second. Let me get it right. This is coming from an Akademiks Twitch. And this is not to tear Akademiks down. This is just a vocal point. I feel like it's a conversation that needs to be had within this rap game. As a rap fan, a nigga who work in the rap game, you know, right now, rap culture, fans, media personalities. It's a conversation I think we all need to have. Let's go.
And now he's gained rapping abilities. Listen to his first song.
This is hold on. This is him speaking on Lil Tim. Lil Tim is the guy that's on camera doing the shooting of King Von. That's public information.
Right.
I've never heard Lil Tim deny the shooting. What they're claiming is self-defense, right?
Look at Bust Down. Yes, sir. I hear you, though, cuz.
So this is what Akademiks had to say about that.
Quarter body, and now he's gained rapping abilities. Listen to his first song. Tim seemed way too happy way too healthy and way too unbothered. This nigga look like he has no giving. He looking like he having the time of his life. Stress free. He look unbothered. This nigga look like he a little bit more built. He came out of jail. Like, this nigga look. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga Lil Tim look like he having the time of his life. Yeah, this face right here. Somebody got to get to sliding, man. Get to sliding, man. This nigga look like he having a ball. He's having a ball. This thing is having fun. He's having the time of his fucking life. Somebody got to get to sliding like this is Halo. Like, come on, man.
So listen. This is why I say that this man is a cancer. This is why I say this man is dangerous to hip hop. This is why I've been on him, and I've never met this man. I've never personally seen him. And it's not like me to have a conversation about somebody I never personally met, don't have no personal issues with. It's never been anything personal. It's shit like this. It's understanding that this man is not even from the streets, don't have a street bone in his body, never been in those streets, but this man is responsible for continuing to hype real beef when people are getting murdered. People are facing murder charges. People are dying. This man is literally trying to gaslight somebody to retaliate against this man. He is literally trying to hype up a beef that people know is detrimental. People have lost lives. And this man is literally trying to hype that beef up. He's sitting there trying to gas the man like, yo, he look too comfortable. He home, he just chilling. He look like he gaining weight. Like somebody's supposed to, somebody else supposed to now retaliate and kill this man because he's so comfortable. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Akademiks is a clown, first of all. He's an all-the-way clown. His only claim to fame is hyping up beef in Chicago. His whole claim to fame is being responsible for gassing and hyping up beefs in Chicago. And this is the type of people that y'all allow in this culture, that y'all allow to have a motherfucking say in this culture, to have a foot in this culture, to be able to profit off this culture. I would understand. Even though I wouldn't agree with it, but I would understand if he was actually from the streets. You was in the streets, that's all you know is street shit, so you talk about it. Boom, we got to figure that out. But you're not even from the streets, my nigga. You never put no work in. You ain't lose nothing in this battle. You don't know nobody that's really been involved in the streets, but yet you always hyping beef. You trying to get these kids killed. You're responsible for these kids dying. You're responsible for these kids going to jail, and you a motherfucking cancer. And anybody who promotes this man, anybody that's sitting next to him for some motherfucking clout to get some interview is a clown, and they detrimental to hip hop too. Anybody that promotes somebody like that, any corporation, any artist that want to sit next to somebody like that is trying to get these kids killed, literally trying to get these kids killed, hyping up beef and amping beef that he ain't never gonna be involved in, because he gonna run and he gonna tell the police and he gonna make sure he got security guards and he ain't gonna never get involved in nothing in these streets, but he gonna hype these kids up to die. Anybody that promotes him, that supports him, that sit next to him is detrimental to this culture, and that's the bottom line.
That right there
is bullshit.
And hearing, I want to be very clear. I won't blame the deaths of people of any situation on Akademiks. I think my song was probably upset and just feels a way about Akademiks as a whole, so he won't be all the way thoughtful on that. Right. But Akademiks is not the sole reason of somebody getting killed. But is this behavior, is his antics in his presentation making niggas feel a way about their enemies or about, having to retaliate? Of course, seeing one of my enemies on any platform, and this ain't just Akademiks, this is all media outlets, any media outlet. I'm not singling out Akademiks. It's a thing in the culture now. Post and promote and laugh and joke about a nigga getting dissed, a nigga dead homeboy getting dissed, a nigga brother getting dissed. It's a thing in this culture now.
I ain't gonna lie, that opinion, that's one of them opinions I feel like If you feel like that, you don't supposed to have that shit, you know what I'm saying, on camera like that. You don't supposed to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you feel like that, you talk amongst people, you know what I'm saying, your comrades, and y'all just, you know, shooting the shit. But you don't get online, holler about me. Hey, what you doing, nigga? Somebody needs to do something, nigga.
Exactly. That's why I say that's bullshit.
That shit
like,
crazy.
what the fuck?
Right there, you have crossed over from the actual.
And see, where you say he not responsible, you can't say he responsible. That right there, could, you know what I'm saying?
Well, his hands aren't clean. Let's say that you can't claim innocence no more. I'm just the media guy. I'm just da-da-da-da. Oh,
now what if somebody run up on him with the shit? What
Akademiks' whole key to existence is not being caught out without security, not being outside a lot at all.
I mean, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's just his opinion. You know what I'm saying? He feel
and I ain't mad at his opinion. I'm just mad that he voiced it. I put it out in public.
Like I say,
some shit you supposed to just keep to yourself.
That's a conversation you need to have with amongst your comrades.
Yeah, and that stay right there.
So,
you know
but this
is the only thing pissing me off about that.
I want to be very clear here. This is me. This is just an opinion of mine. You have a top 5 media outlet in hip hop. Undeniable. We talking numbers. We talking impact. We talking subscribers on YouTube. We talking about consistent fan base. You brag about it enough. You know you do. Top 5, undeniable. You put in the work to get that to that level, whether people agree with it or not. The opinions are different across the board. And when I say this, people think that I'm caping for Akademiks or I'm scared to call them out or da-da-da. No, I'm just calling the facts, bro. And I think that that's what separates urban politicians and Big Ant from niggas, where I could hate a nigga guts, and I don't hate Akademiks guts, you know what I'm saying, or none of these. I don't know the nigga personally. I could really dislike you, bro, but I'm not taking away from what you got going on. I'm not taking away from your motherfucking existence. I'm not taking away from what you got in this game. But at the same time, we have to look at a thing of responsibility here. Akademiks, like I said, put in the work. Consistency, grinding, everything, found a loophole, found a way to get into the game and become a top media outlet independently without the help of any major platforms and everything like that, without riding somebody else's name as far as the business and promotional side of it. But dog is out of line. You can't claim you not street. You can't claim, oh, I'm just a blogger, da-da-da, but you're telling somebody on camera to go kill a man. These dudes are not talking to you. Lil Tim ain't said nothing about DJ Akademiks in my eyes. I ain't heard him say nothing to DJ Akademiks. I ain't heard Lil Tim disrespect DJ Akademiks. I ain't heard Lil Tim call DJ Akademiks. I haven't seen it. Maybe he has, I don't know. But just think about that. You got to be a little responsible, bro, if you going to claim I'm just a blogger.
You got to be a lot responsible.
You got to be more
way
responsible.
Way more responsible than that.
And you know, his
you promoting that shit. That
shit whack.
That shit just weak as hell, bro.
So with Akademiks saying that, let's take it back to the response that he would give. Well, these rappers promote it. They say it.
You ain't no rapper, bitch.
They say it. They do it. They claim it.
You know what I'm saying?
They move. They say this. They say that. The rappers do. They promote violence, the hypocrisy. You listen to rap music. You cover these type of topics. I ain't never told nobody to go kill nobody in person or on a motherfucking YouTube video. Then he said niggas got to slide on niggas like Halo. The issue here is you're the same guy that sent condolences to King Von. That was my argument, and niggas felt the way about that when I said that on my Instagram page. You niggas be saying RIP at 12 o'clock and then at 1 o'clock, RIP at 12, condolences to the family and the loved ones. I'm saddened by this. At 1 o'clock, you posting his enemies dissing them. 2 o'clock, you posting the enemies dissing them. You ain't even get a nigga 24 hours for his soul degree.
Cause that ain't that nigga partner, bro. That nigga,
he don't give a fuck.
That bitch ass nigga. That nigga Akademiks. See, Akademiks is the type of nigga like this, bro. And you know this shit like I know this shit. He one of them like he like a fucking mosquito, bro. He just gonna blood suck and reproduce that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's a hoe.
And like I said, to each his own. Do what you want to do. There's nothing that I can do about it. There's nothing that nobody at this table can do about it. Because guess what? There's a bunch of suburban kids and there's street niggas and hood niggas who want to watch this and are entertained by it. It is nothing that it's nothing that my son and that's the reason why I'm having this discussion, bro. I'm having this discussion for that reason. You know, Meek Mill and I think Pete Rock. I don't get me wrong.
A lot of motherfuckers, bro.
A lot of people were in the comments and they were upset. They were saying this nigga's a bum and this nigga's a clown.
That's bullshit. This motherfucker talking about why does it matter? Shit.
And I want to be clear here. I want to be very clear. Somebody said, "Why does it matter?"
Yeah.
And
please,
that's and
you explain it to him because you can explain to him a lot better than I can.
And this is what I want you to understand.
Bitch ass nigga got influence, bro.
They don't care.
Exactly.
They don't care. That's what I want people to understand. So you could, talk to your people. Make your people have the morals and understanding to your fans. And I guess that's what my song is doing. My song is talking to his following why this isn't cool. So I can't knock them on. Meek Mill be talking to his following, but I think you have to be very you have to really lay it out there of why this isn't cool. I want to be clear here for the people who don't get it. These rappers, these street niggas, these things that they rap about, most of them have to live those.
Right.
Or they have lived them already. If you ain't never been there before, you ain't never lived that, your partner's life ain't on the line, your family members not in the trenches.
Shit, that be most of the niggas who be always popping they shit. The nigga who ain't never been through shit.
Exactly.
Want to come in and talk about it.
That ain't for you to do. This is outside of just being a rapper. You're telling somebody to go kill somebody.
Which ain't.
If you are somebody who thinks that's cool.
Get your bitch ass up and go do it.
And this is not just a rap song. You're on a video. You got a picture and a name of another man telling another man that he should go kill him when there's already a death in this situation. So you know it's real. If I'm not mistaken, maybe 2 deaths. I think 2 people died that night in that shooting. I could be wrong.
I believe it was 2.
I think it was 2 guys.
I think 3 guys shot all together. I think 2 died.
Yeah, 2 people died. There's 2 dead bodies in this situation already. Multiple people shot, including King Von's manager and including Lil Tim. He's been shot already. This is past the internet game. So you want to put yourself in real life shit, joke about it, laugh about it, get paid about it. But then when people tell you, hey, nigga, you don't need to be nigga, and now they hoe ass niggas, they hypocrites, say, bro, ain't nobody on here putting nobody picture or nobody name and said, hey, go kill that nigga. The rappers that are rapping about that, they gonna have to deal with them consequences, my nigga. They got partners in them graveyards already. They got niggas behind them walls already. Or they done been there themselves. Niggas try to talk about Meek Mill, or you not in the streets. Meek Mill done prison time, nigga, more than once. And we seen this in his career. Yes. So whether I'm not saying, hey, Meek Mill is perfect, but Meek Mill done prison time, nigga. So if he want to talk about some street shit for entertainment, fuck it. You call him hypocrite all you want. He living that. But nigga, you don't get to sit back and tell niggas to go kill people. Nobody. And this ain't just Akademiks, bro. This whoever. Any of you internet niggas.
Man, them niggas be getting drunk, getting full of that motherfucking fire water and losing that, getting out their body, bro.
I think motherfucking
that nigga alcoholic, bro.
I don't want to call him that because I don't know that for sure. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that.
I'm just saying, you know, I take that back. Alcoholic, whatever. Nigga, you drink when you get online, nigga, and get the popping shit. You see, get the saying shit out your ass. And that was definitely talking out your ass.
Yeah, that was talking out his ass for sure. Unexcusable, bro.
It is
unexcusable. Unexcusable, bro.
And that ain't the first time he done that.
And be clear.
It won't be the last.
Yeah, it won't be the last. I just want to let niggas know That's just why I stand with that. You don't have to stand with me. You can disagree. The world is going to be a bunch of agreeing and disagreeing. It's going to be a lot of niggas that think that shit is cool. Like, yeah, I want to see that. I'm just letting you know that shit don't go on with me, and I will never be on my platform telling somebody they need to come kill a man or another man should be killed. See, think if you were Lil Tim.
Man, but you know what's so crazy, bro? Just like we had an episode a while back, bro, when I was talking about the power of the tongue and shit, you know what I'm saying? And how when people speak on deaths and how when shit get replayed and shit, that shit kind of like you conjuring up that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you really like on some, you repeating this shit, you playing it over and over and over. So these words is really becoming reality for these people that's putting it out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I look at niggas like Akademiks, and when they saying that shit and niggas steady watching that shit, clicking on that shit, then you ain't doing nothing but helping this person meet
just
their
feeding
demise,
it. You feeding him.
So it's just like, with all this shit that being said from the rappers, nigga, to the niggas who reposting it and laughing and making videos, getting likes, kicks, giggles, and all that shit.
That is adding fuel to that feeding.
That shit there is some powerful shit.
All I'm going to say is I'm not questioning you as a gangster. I'm not questioning you as I'm not a street nigga. Nigga from the hood, from the street environment, nigga been around this shit his whole life. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a killer. I'm a man. I can't respect no man telling somebody they should go kill another man and they not living that lifestyle. True. Playing or not.
True.
On the platform, kill that shit, slide on them like Halo.
That nigga saying songs and shit.
Knowing that there's dead bodies around this. Hey, bro, it is what it is. Knowing there's kids without a father around this. Hey, man, y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all gonna choose sides, whatever. Call Big Ann a hater. I don't really give a fuck. I'll stand on this in front of the whole motherfucking world, bro. If you ever hear me doing some shit like this or saying some shit about it, come check me. Let me know on my platform, and I will get on there and apologize. Any of the beefs that I instigate and laugh about, or the drama I instigate and laugh about on my platform, it ain't no street shit. It's sports shit. Multi-million-dollar niggas who ain't gonna never fight or shoot each other.
Exactly.
Do I be in that kind of like playing with that Kwame Brown and Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes and all that other bullshit? Am I playing about the Steven Jackson shit? Of course I am. Was I playing about when Lisa Ray and what's her name, Holly Berry got into it? Of course I am. I'm playing about that. I'm a joke and troll about that.
Right.
Am I trolling with my NBA post today? Was I trolling when that nigga Doc Rivers? When John Smith called out Doc Rivers for shit show, I was trolling. You want to know why? Them niggas are multimillionaires and ain't no dead bodies and no blood on either side.
This bitch, this nigga, bro, been doing this shit for a long time, though, bro. He really been instigating that whole Chicago shit for a long time, bro.
A long time.
And that's what's so crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? He been doing that shit.
Yeah, it's hey, we just gonna see where it's at, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all tapping in. I'm gonna stay on here a little bit for the political partner segment. Y'all make sure y'all follow the guys.
Political partner, anti-simp segment, Jack.
All the guys' info is in the description. If you need to listen to the audio side, I would suggest go do it. It's on every streaming platform. Type in Studio 56 Podcast on Google, but it's on Spotify, it's on Apple, it's on anywhere you can get a podcast at. Y'all make sure y'all get on Pookie, get on Twan. Everything is in the description box. We got more shit coming, man.
Yes, sir.
A lot more shit coming.
We got a lot of shit cooking, man.
We gonna try to create something a little entertaining for episode 56 of the pod and see how they go. We gonna try to line something up and get everything organized for that. We gonna have something a little different, I guess. I don't know exactly what Pookie want to do with that, so we'll see about that. So we everywhere on the streaming side of it, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button and the subscribe button and go tap in on all the platforms, man, for Shit Show.
Yes, sir. Do that. Y'all be blessed, man. Have a good one, man. We out. Studio 56, Urban Politicians. Let's get it.
finna mark this damn spot with this damn camera at too. I said I'm finna mark this spot with a camera at.
No, you ain't gotta mark it, bro.
Well, I'm gonna put something right there, just to, you know what I'm saying?
That bitch, cause that bitch really gotta go that way anyway.
No shit.
Yeah. Cause be halfway on the motherfucking screen.
Came out in the store to him?
No, I think on the 10th. Yeah, on the 10th, I think.
10th of June?
Not July.
They come out July 10th? No shit. I need to try to. But you can't get them hoes, man.
I see. I look. Not that week after. Not that like a couple days after they come out. The following week, go to the mall. You might be able to catch them. That's how I caught the lime green, the black sixes.
Yeah.
And I caught one more pill like that.
So them hoes coming out this weekend. Then. I just need something to go out of time in. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I want to get something cool to wear out of time. Give me a couple shirts made for that Miami trip.
Oh yeah,
I want to go out there on some fly shit. We here, fellas. Studio 56 pod. Shout out to my guys, man. I feel like we had a good show today. I feel like we had a real. Yo. My mic on? Y'all can hear me? I can't hear my own mic for some reason. You cut the mic down?
I left this.
How you just hit this to put it back on there? I'll be tripping.
Nah, just keep this up. You just gonna have to look at this shit.
Oh, okay.
Right there. That's how I was doing it.
Bet.
Because whenever this is down,
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
that's what make the house disconnect and shit.
No shit. Okay, bet.
I figured that shit out.
Okay.
That's why I kept doing it.
Shit show.
Every time I went down, and on the little thing, you was doing that shit.
Fact. So we here, y'all. We tapping in on whatever y'all want to tap in on, man. Like I say, bro, it's never from a hating aspect when I speak on other people's platforms. Sometimes I've said things that could get taken out of context, but it doesn't benefit me for anybody else to take a loss, bro. I'm gonna do me. The mic on now, huh? We should be back on. I can hear myself. We back. We good. Okay. Chemo Savvy. We on with everybody else on, man. Everybody tap in, type in your sections, your hoods. I'm doing shout outs right now. I'm shouting out everybody that want to be shouted out. Shout out Curly Renee, Chemo Savvy, Latrice Potts, Dead Clothing, Chew Bust Down, Playmaker AC, my guy. Everybody here, I'm doing shout outs right now. If you want a shout out, type your business name, your Instagram name, your Twitter name, your YouTube channel. If you want your neighborhood shouted out, your city shouted out, this is the time to get that done. I'm shouting out everybody in here. If you ain't scared to type or you want to be shouted out, we ain't tripping, man. Type your shit in. We doing that right now. Me bring this shit up on my other phone. Hold on. Think this motherfucker comments might be moving too late or I'm ahead of time. This shit be different how it work, man. Damn, that's crazy. Just never know. Never know. Bill Cosby. Oh, fuck. We didn't talk about the Rachel Nichols shit. That's what I forgot to speak on. Fuck. I wanted to get the gang to speak on that shit too, bro. Damn, I fucked up. That's my bad, y'all. That's my bad. I was supposed to get on that. Yeah, we gonna get on the Rachel Nichols shit. Shout out to Jersey 973. Y'all forgot about the women that were shot after taking money out from the ATMs. 2 women this past weekend so far. Ladies, stay alert. Yeah, y'all be aware going to them buildings, man. To them ATMs late at night. Keep your head on the swivel. It's wicked outside right now. Roots of Royalty. Shout out to my boy Chew Bust Dying, man. And shout out to my boy Dre for shit show. Roots of Royalty. Hey, y'all got a website, Chew? My boy Dre got a website. We need to shout that out. Or just look up Roots of Royalty. Clothing line coming soon. Brand moves coming soon for shit show. Steven Duncan. Riverwood in the building. Sky with 2 Ys. Shout out to NO New Orleans, the 504. Oxy God, Boston. Oxy God, man, you got Instagram, nigga. Get your crazy ass on here real quick, bro. If we was on StreamYard, I could drop a link, but we ain't StreamYard tonight. I would bring your ass in here. You a wild motherfucker, boy. Oxy God, finding the motherfucker. Shout out to Boston, though. Chemo Savi. News and Shenanigans. News and Shenanigans YouTube. That nigga got a crazy name. That nigga shit called News and Shenanigans. I fuck with you though, thug. Jug Some LLC for shit show. Jug Some. You the Jug. You on your young scooter shit, huh? Jug season, Jug season, Jug season. Niggas out here robbing for no reason. Count Jug, count Jug. Y'all ever seen that meme that had the young scooter track list, bro? They said, this is the young scooter track list, Jug season, trap jug, count up, count jugging, count money while jugging, finessing and jugging, jugging and finessing, trapping, finessing and jugging. Shout out to young scooter though. It's a dirty game. It's a dirty game. The fucking feds, they know everything. That nigga there used to go hard. That nigga Young Scooter, bro, when he was just on his rap shit. Shout out to VL Deck, man. Roots of Royalty Store. Okay. Roots of Royalty Store. Chew Bust Down. They got some shit, man. Get with Chew Bust Down and my boy Dre. Roots of Royalty. Shout out to the niggas from the North, man. We all from the same section, man. We all from the same stomping grinds, the same streets, the same goddamn east side of town. Niggas know we on the north side with it. Fucks with the whole city, though. We on the north with it. Count up. For shit show, Chemo Savi, we walking on water, nigga, every day. Walking on air. Walking on water. Walking on air. Floating. I can touch the sky, I'm high enough. Chopper right behind us, loaded up. Yo, this is my gaming channel. I always watch your live. Shout out to Thermal B. All my gamers, y'all go tap in with Thermal B for shit show. You jug, I jug. We jug together for shit show. Shirt line coming out soon from Latrice Potts from MWAA. Y'all be ready. Truth Over Emotions. I like that name on YouTube. Y'all tap in. What up, though? Fam Lamb. Salute H-Time. You got to be from Detroit with that what up, though. Shout out to my Detroit niggas, man. That whole 313. I fuck around with that dirty mitten, boy. I mean, dirty glove. I'm tripping. I fuck with the dirty glove. That nigga Face, what Face say? Boy, I'm from the dirty glove. They don't give a fuck. Well, I got to go back to Detroit, man. I got to get back in the Detroit streets, man. Shout out to them niggas on that Mac Nichols. Shout out to everybody. No, I do not fuck with Sushi J-Rock. Shout out to them niggas on Mac Nichols, man. I politic with them niggas a little bit. I fuck with them boys. Okay, that robberies during the day on the ATM. Y'all ladies, keep your head no matter time of day. You know, H-Town wicked, man. All over the country wicked, but it's going down in H-Town right now. If you know, you know. Shout out to them niggas on Mac Nichols. Shout out to them niggas on 7 Mile. that I was politicking with. Shout out to my boys in Warren. Shout out to my niggas on 12th Street. My 12th Street niggas over there. Shout out to my nigga Rosa Park District. Shout out to my niggas on what they still throw up the foes over there. I fuck with them niggas heavy. On Poe. Shout out to them boys on Poe. Shout out to everybody in Detroit, man. Detroit really has embraced me, man, you know, with my grind, and I can never pay them niggas back. It should be priceless. Niggas don't really be understanding how much I love rap music and I love the game. So to have any nigga tap in with me and take time out their day to fuck with me on this shit, especially, you know, just niggas who up and got little names and shit going in their career, to sit down and do an interview with a nigga who just getting started. A lot of Detroit niggas did that. My nigga Rolly Gang Blue did that. My nigga Baby Money did that. Baby's World did that. Shout out to my nigga KB. Shout out to my other guys out there, my boy Tez Rich, man. Shout out to my boy Freedom State Wood. All them guys, man. Everybody in Detroit who fucked with that, man. It's love, bro. Shout out to Pop Smoke, man. Long live Pop Smoke, man. That nigga say Mitten for show, for shit show. That dirty glove, man. I fuck with Detroit, man. The long way, nigga. Anybody know me know I've been jamming them niggas for a long time. So somebody said get into the, Bill Cosby's free. That's pretty much what it is. They dropped the charges saying he should have never been locked up in the first place after 3 years. Bill Cosby turned down the opportunity to go for parole because he would have to actually take and go do counseling. Counseling would be a form of admitting that he actually did the crime. Bill Cosby wanted to let it be known, I'm not finna sit up here and say I committed these acts of rape. So the dog did not go do that motherfucking thing, man. Dog didn't do that. He didn't go do that. He fought that shit. He did that, man. He didn't go with that. He didn't agree to it. I'm not taking counseling for no rapist or nothing like that, because he was eligible for parole. I think it would have been like September or October. He would have been in for 3 years. So he said, nah, fuck that. So that's what happened with Bill Cosby. We'll wait and see. Probably gonna get a big interview, I would think. Bill Cosby's 83 right now. Real big interview. He didn't speak out yet, but he will speak. Gonna probably get a lot of money off that motherfucker. What's up, Ski? We'll see what happens. That's that. Yeah, 3 years flew, bro. You gotta think 2020 was a bad motherfucker. 2020 flew by for shit show. I think on everybody's radar. 2020 flew by on everybody's radar, man. If I ain't mistaken, on mine for shit show it did. Who else I want to speak on? Oh, they said the Rachel Nichols situation. So I'm gonna play a little bit of that. I'm gonna play a little bit of the Rachel Nichols, and I'm gonna play Steven Jackson talking this shit. I got a video on this on the channel too, breaking it down in my opinion. I put my opinion on that shit, and we'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, I don't eat no sushi. Shout out to everybody who fuck with sushi though, man. We gonna figure this shit out. Let me go to actually I'm gonna go to Steven Jackson Instagram and play some of the clips he played. Then I'll play. Matter of fact, I'll just play my video I dropped on the tube today, because it got all the audio with that motherfucker. Let me go to that bitch. Back out real quick. My channel. Chopper's right behind us, loaded up. I'm gonna play it right now. Hold on.
What's up? You know, we've been around with you. We've been staying down with you. You know, got a lot of love for you. But this ain't looking too good. You know what I mean? This ain't looking too good. I've been said fuck ESPN a long time ago. That's why I don't work for them. That's why you already know how it went down with me. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no need for us to not speak on it when everything else is being spoken on. You know what you were saying, because you know we ride with Maria. We gonna ride with our people first. That's just how it go. You know, but I always showed you love and I always showed you respect regardless where I was or what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been said fuck ESPN. We all know how that shit went down with me. You dig what I'm saying? But we need some clarity on that, because this is only looking one way. And you know we Team Maria, just like we was Team You. Need answers.
Because guess what that was clear away for? For Maria to do the hosting for us. Yeah. So, I have declined. I don't know what their next move is, but they are feeling pressure because of all of that. And, I'm trying to figure out, like, how to just, my thing is that I wish Maria Taylor all the success in the world. She covers football, she covers basketball.
This is Rachel Nichols speaking on Maria Taylor.
Give her more things to do because you're feeling pressure about your crappy one-time record on diversity, which, by the way, I myself, know personally from the female side of it. Go for it. Just, find it somewhere else. You're not going to find it with me. They said to me, we need to. About it. And at 2 in the afternoon, 3 days from now, you're going to catch me like a perfect person.
We say things when we.
So y'all might not be able to hear that part clearly, man. But basically, she's saying like, "Hey, I've been grinding and working to get this job," and she's saying Maria is, she's a journalist. She covers sports. She covers everything. But I'm not with having to give up my job so she can get the job so ESPN can look good. Like, hey, I worked for this. I grinded for this position to speak at these finals. This is my opportunity to do my thing. But y'all telling me I got to give up my spot because y'all want to basically pander to black people. So it's a gift and a curse. She later then said that they should have been got shit together. They should have been had diversity in the workplace. The guy made some comments about Black Lives Matter. He's supposedly LeBron's publicist advisor, and he made some comments about he was over the Black Lives Matter thing and all that stuff and the Me Too stuff. Basically, he's saying, in my opinion, how I took it, it's going to come off as bad, but he's saying like they're tired of the pandering from the corporations. Like they're forcing them to say it. They're forcing them to speak on it. They got to see it every day, and they pushing this. And I guess because when you know it's not genuine, you really don't want to see it. And I have to say that because he later in the convo said, hey, man, hiring or putting one black person in the boardroom, that doesn't solve the problem. And Rachel Nichols agreed. It's like you're going to hire one black person, put them in the boardroom, put one black woman or one woman in period. That's not really solving the problem. Basically meaning, hey, nah, nigga, you can't. That's that. So I just want to go with that shit, That's just that right now. It depends on how you want to take that shit, though. To each his own. Everybody got their own wave, their own thought process, their own way that they feel about it. But that's just where I'm at with that shit. Everybody gonna have their own opinions, though. Some people gonna say they go along, get along, gang. I rock with Kwame Brown, but I do understand what she is saying, and I say that because they saying this wasn't something that she spoke out on. This was a recorded conversation that got leaked. She didn't come forward about this. She didn't speak on this. And like I said, I know that when I seen all this money getting pushed out during the George Floyd murder and all these other things, bro, these companies wasn't genuine. They just rolled the bandwagon. Like right now, everybody in America, really the world, everybody in the world, when George Floyd got killed, it was like the world stopped, bro. The world stopped and paid attention to black people for about 2 months every day. The focus was on what black people are doing after George Floyd got killed. That nigga was great. He went down as a great man. He's legendary. Like Lil Wayne said, when it's great, they call it assassinate. When you great, it's assassinate. He was a regular man before he died, but his death became great. It will go down in history. I'm going to play Steven Jackson's other response after everything went down and the audio came out and he got more transparency on what was going on.
Frustrated and you know, Rachel did deserve that job. It's just plain and simple. I talked to Rachel and I know a lot of things she was saying out of frustration because ESPN put her in a bad position, and they even put Maria in a position of trying to give Maria a sympathy job. They was trying to make themselves look good because all the Black Lives Matter and the George Floyd stuff was going on. So ESPN tried to make themselves look good by taking the job from Rachel that she had already had, that they'd already told her she had, that she deserved, and give it to Maria just to make themselves look good. It wasn't a genuine job they wanted to give Maria. It's ESPN is behind all this, boy. It's all their fault. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame Rachel. I love Rachel, and I'm going to stand behind her. I spoke to her, and I'm going to stand behind Maria, too. But ESPN, y'all some suckers. Y'all some suckers because y'all did this. Y'all tried to give Maria a job, and it wasn't genuine. And look what happened. Come on, man. It's all ESPN fault. We love both. When the jump first started, Rachel hired all black people. Remember that.
Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politician. So everybody gonna have their opinions on that shit, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, dog. Yup. Shout out to Maurice on his first child. Say, guess it makes sense. Matt Barnes, I haven't seen Matt Barnes. You know, but like I said, bro, it's just my personal opinion on that. Everybody gonna have their own opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna say how they feel on that shit, but that's just how Big Ant feel, man. Like, I can't tell y'all how to feel about y'all situation, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all thought process on it, how y'all want to process the information. But hey, it is what it is, bro. I'm not calling out Steven Jackson or Rachel Nichols, bro. I'm calling out the big corporations. It ain't even just single that motherfucking ESPN, nigga. I'm talking to all the motherfuckers, nigga, who be just doing that pandering because it makes sense for the moment ass shit, bro. He was Team Maria. Like he said he Team Maria and he Team Rachel Nichols. He's saying it's a bigger thing, and like I be trying to put that out there, but people don't be listening to what I'm saying. See, I guess because I work in media, it's easier for me to say, you know what? I'm going to look at shit from all perspectives, from everybody's point of view. The real problem here is motherfucking ESPN. That's the real problem. The real problem, the biggest problem, is the history of this motherfucking country. This country believes in this shit, man. This country believed in keeping jobs set. Think about if it was never segregation in this country, bro, we wouldn't even be having this fucking discussion right now. Right or wrong. If they never built this country off of segregation and slaves, we wouldn't even be having this discussion right now. Remember, the Jim Crow's laws only ended 56 years ago. I have to always go back to that. Hey, Oxy God, you got Instagram, man? I need somebody to call in, man. Who trying to call in to this whole dog? For shit show, political partners, let's get it for shit show, man. Y'all know how we be rocking in this whole dog. We gonna keep it all the way solid in G, dog. So did y'all get what I was saying with that academic shit too? Yeah, ESPN love the BS. All them corporations love the BS. They look at it too like, okay, we gotta cover our ass. Man, did y'all see my NBA list for niggas that follow me on Instagram? I got this list off of Twitter, but I put it on Instagram like it was mine. Just to troll niggas, bro. Niggas on here arguing, but I ain't gonna lie. I saw this list and I got pissed off about this list. About the top 25 NBA players. And then I went and looked at the stats on this hoe, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. A few of these niggas is out of order. But if you looking at the stats, this nigga was on point with this list, bro. Eating with China was good. Brooklyn Nets, most 415. This is bad for the league. Yeah, bro. Like I say, I'm not here to tear nobody else's platform down, bro. That ain't the goal. I just be trying to educate and, man, you know, certain shit go on. I understand the game has changed, but it is what it is, bro. Marcel Hoskins say, feels like color people are tax write-offs and popular charity for business to sell more stuff. You're right. No disrespect to the LGBTQ. They have the same thing going on also, where these companies, these big corporations will pay, and this is not disrespect to the LGBTQ when I say this, but don't think that these companies and these big corporations and investors really care about y'all. They pandering to y'all just like they be pandering to niggas. Cam Quest, come on, bro. I doubt it. I doubt it, Cam Quest. But they do pander. That's just the fact. These corporations is gon' pander. They do pander, and they will continue to pander. That's just how the game go. What the hell? This shit wicked as hell. Cam Bust, Cam Quest, man, you crazy, dog. So what else going on out there, bro? I guess I gotta find something to talk about. Y'all niggas ain't really giving the nigga nothing to speak on. Let me see what else going on, bro. And I want to put something in too, bro, with this anti-simp shit, bro. When I be speaking on anti-simp, bro, I'm never up there saying who be trying to make it be a simp liking a woman. Who creates that narrative, bro? Like, who creates that narrative that if you fuck with a woman, if you like a woman, if you love a woman, you a simp. If you a family man, you a simp. Those statements are not true. If you have a, no, nigga, this is not the He-Man woman haters club, nigga. We ain't the little rascals around this whole nigga. There's nothing wrong with being in love with a woman. There's nothing wrong with raising a family. There's nothing wrong with that. We're talking about the niggas who do shit that let women control their life and take their fucking manhood away from them. That's a simp, nigga. A simp is a nigga who motherfucking spends money on a female. Spends money on her. A motherfucking simp is a nigga that spends money on a bitch and the bitch don't respect you, nigga. You spend your hard-earned dollar on a bitch and she talks to you any kind of way. She play you how she want to play you. She fucking other niggas and you know about it, nigga. And you cool with that. You are a simp. That's a simp, nigga. Having a family, having kids, taking care of your girl, paying the bills. That's a man's job, nigga. Duh. I don't understand what's the fucking rocket science, bro. Like motherfuckers be thinking simping is, oh, nigga, you fuck with a bitch or you kiss a bitch or you take a picture with a bitch, you a simp. Nigga, hell nah, nigga. We players, nigga. We players and grown men and shit, bro. We gonna do that. Gotta do that. Real nigga gonna do that. RLB9652. That nigga say your balls in a jar by the bed. Yeah, bro, if your girl got you by the fucking balls, man, you need some help, man. Yeah, man, don't let a bitch have you by the balls, bro. If a girl tell you to jump and you say ha, that officially means that you a simp, bro. We all done been through our phases, though. I done been through shit with women, nigga. I'm not finna sit up here and cap like I'm just perfect. Like, oh, nigga, my record is all the way da-da-da-da with these hoes, nigga. I done took some L's with these hoes, man. Nigga not finna act like a nigga ain't never been through it with a bitch. You gotta get fucked over and go through shit to learn your lesson. You know what I'm saying? Hate to claim it, but I gotta claim it. I hate to claim it, but I gotta claim it, man. I done been through some shit with them hoes back in the Gap. It's a part of the game, though. It's all a part of the game. That would sound like something a jit would say. What you mean, she dolly jazzy? What you mean that sound like something a jit would say? Nah, man. Dawg say he having his record perfect. You ain't lived enough yet. I remain unimpressed, or you don't know, dog. Get some more experience out there. I remain unimpressed, man. You kind of young, gangster. You ain't bet that right one yet. Canquest say D Wade the face of the simps right now. I've been seeing some other niggas out here doing some heavy simping besides D Wade, but D Wade, I don't know what the fuck that nigga was on. Okay, now I remain unimpressed talking about okay too, but they wasn't his. Brooklyn Nets, is Wade not tripping with how he moving in this thing? Where Dog said that he doesn't run his household. This isn't that nigga he stood firm on that statement. Hey, this isn't the man runs the household over here. We make decisions together. This isn't the man runs the household. Oh, man, that nigga D-Wade crazy, man. And I want to make that very clear to people, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a wife, bro. There's nothing wrong with having a wife. There's nothing wrong with having kids. There's nothing wrong with being faithful to your lady. You should be. That boy Oxy God gonna pop his shit, dog. Nah, simp is a word that needs to be used forever. See, that's the problem. They trying to make niggas not feel ashamed or not feel less of a man for laying the law down. The man is supposed to lead. The man is supposed to. Hey, dog, that nigga BZ Tho said the realest shit ever, bro. BZ Tho say everybody thought it was Bosh, but it was Wade. Facts, dog. Oh. Everybody thought Bosh was a trip. Nigga, the whole time D Wade was the motherfucking trip. Yeah. It was D Wade the whole time, bro. Niggas thought Bosh had some crazy moments, though, on camera. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. When you get hot in the motherfucker. I was watching this video I had of Chris Bosh one night, bro. I remember, bro. I was like in my, I don't know, it was when the Miami was in the championship, bro. And I remember I had just got some oil, bro. And I'm sitting in the crib watching them niggas after a game. And I had some oil pulled up. And I'm out of my mind high in the room, nigga, just watching this Heat game. And after it went off, D Wade was talking in the camera. That nigga Chris Bosh looked his head in the camera. He like came behind that nigga, put his head in the camera, and gave the craziest fucking look ever, like. And then looked at Wade. And then he looked back at the camera, bent down, and then walked off. Like, it was Wade the whole time, though. Niggas was clowning Bosh, but it was Wade. It was all Wade. It was all Wade, man. D Wade had us fooled, dog. I ain't gonna talk about his little one. A lot of people be wanting to get into his little one, but I ain't gonna get into that. That's just what that is. I ain't gonna get into that. I ain't gonna get into that at all, man. Damn, I'm trying to do I be trying to multitask at times and I can't. Shit be crazy, man. How do you feel about Scottie Pippen? He's been talking crazy lately. Good question, Marcel Hoskins. That nigga Scottie Pippen been popping some shit. I did have my initial statement, man. I say, shit, nigga. I had my initial statement, nigga. I said, hey, bro. That nigga Scottie Pippen, he said a nigga racist. If a nigga tell me another nigga, a white man racist, bro, that's his experience with the man. You feel me? You feel me? Like, hey, the nigga say, hey, bro, that nigga racist, bro. I wasn't there. I ain't see it. But Phil, on the other hand, I don't know, bro. So I got to take Scottie Pippen word for it, bro. Just being honest. I don't know him or Phil personally. But Phil would have to come out and tell me why he is not that way. I'm just sorry. Like, it is what it is. Scottie Pippen on the bullshit, man. I like it. Y'all got Pippen fucked up, nigga. Scottie Pippen, keep popping your shit, nigga. Call some of these niggas out, man. Like I said, bro, when it come to athletes, I'm with all the bullshit, man. Call them niggas the fuck out, Scottie Pippen. Hell yeah, we need the entertainment, man. I want the entertainment. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, athletes beefing is the funniest shit ever. You want to know why? Athletes beefing to me, bro, is basically entertainment. It's like a